Welcome to Bite Size Canvas. I'm Helen Graves, and today I'm going to show you how you can easily schedule online meetings with individual students or small groups. One of the objections people sometimes raise when they're declaring online courses aren't as effective as in person is that you can't meet with students face-to-face. Au contraire, mon ami. The advent of a variety of video conferencing platforms like Zoom and Google Hangouts have made that hurdle a thing of the past, right along with the dodo bird and the woolly mammoth. There are myriad reasons for meeting with students, even in an asynchronous online course, all of which align with various elements of the OEI course design rubric. I know a few instructors who ask that students sign up for a short 10-minute individual getting to know you meeting with them in the first 2 weeks of class. They've told me it really breaks the ice and makes it much more likely the student will feel comfortable contacting them throughout the semester. Or perhaps you've got an essay assignment and you want to give students the chance to ask questions and discuss the feedback you gave on their rough draft. Or maybe you've assigned a group project and you want to meet with each group to check their progress. Canvas has a wonderful solution to the issue of how to manage your little tete-a-tetes. Let's go look. You can access the scheduler via the calendar tool in your Canvas account. One little trick to be aware of: if the calendar for a particular course isn't enabled, meaning it's got a colored indicator, it's not going to show in the scheduler options. You can either begin by clicking on a particular date or just use the plus icon, then select Appointment Group. The dialog box allows you to set various parameters for your appointment slots. It's important to develop a clear and relevant naming convention. That way, when it shows on your students' calendars, they know what course it's for. Just calling something feedback meeting or something vague like that will be problematic. The location can be your Zoom link or wherever you're meeting. The calendar field is where you're designating which class the appointments are for. Once you've added a time range for one date, another date option will automatically pop up. You can create a range, let's say from 11 to 2, and then I can determine how long each time slot should be. Once I click Go, it will create all of the appointment slots within that time frame. I can easily delete a time slot, for example, if I want to break for lunch. You have a number of options about the length of the meeting, whether they're going to sign up individually or in a group, if they can have more than one time slot, etc. When you click Publish, the appointments will automatically show on your calendar and on your students' calendars. Once someone has signed up for a time slot, it will be indicated in a darker color. If you need to make changes later, you can just click on one of these time slots and select Group Details. You can even delete the entire group of appointments if you need to for some reason. Canvas, of course, has a couple of very helpful guides to assist you. I've included the links to them below this video on the online networkofelducators.org webpage for this episode of Bite Size. Many of your students will not have experience using the scheduler yet, so the first time you use it in a class, be sure to provide students with a brief but thorough description of what it is, how you'll be using it, and what they need to do to sign up. You can do that in an announcement or in the directions for the assignment itself. I'd also recommend you share the link for the student guide in that message. Online doesn't have to mean out of touch. The scheduler tool is a fast and easy way to ensure you and your students have the chance to connect in real time. That's it for today. Until next time, this is Helen, wishing you a Canvalicious day.